So we know that there's an ever-increasing power deficit in terms of all this new capability and equipment that we're bringing into service. The difficulty is, how do we meet that demand in terms of producing energy in the field without exposing ourselves to our enemies through heat, sound, emissions and all these things. So we're looking at solutions now that could plug that energy deficit gap. And the fitted for energy concept is just one of those methodologies that we could use to meet that problem. So we've already got an engine on each vehicle. If we could harness that engine to actually produce a significant amount of power and couple that with a method of storing it, then we've got a hybridised solution. So we can charge on the move, or we can charge when the tactical scenario permits, and then we come to a stop or go into a hide, we come close to the enemy troops, we can actually run on silent power, so we can run on stored energy battery power. So this is the business end of the fitted for energy concept. Here we've got the E-machine, so this is what produces the power, roughly the size of a football, so pretty compact. We can see here we've got one actually integrated into the engine, mounted on the front, but principally powered by the accessory belt. And that's where the compatibility element comes into approximately 90% of our diesel and petrol engines. The concept offers many things, potentially attracting less attention from all the sensors that are going to be out looking for us. We can move into a position really quickly, and we've got that power on instant tap, so to speak. So we can drive in, turn the vehicle off, and we know we've got a sustained period of energy in a region of 7 to 8 kilowatts, which is the average consumption of a UK daily household. The current setup would last about 12 to 14 hours. With this modification, we're looking at approximately 72 hours plus of silent capability before we would need to run the engine. In turn, that reduces the need for resupply, so we're moving less fuel around, we're moving less people around the battlefield, we're able to remain dispersed. So all this kit is really enabling the future technology that we're bringing into service to actually survive on a battlefield. This is a collaboration with industry, so we're working with Gibson Technology, who are the creators of the E-machine itself. We're also supported by Zero Alpha, who have looked into the sort of the military integration aspects and how we can get that system working into our military fleet. That symbiotic relationship, that's how we make progress. And I think this is a really great example of how Army and UK-based technology have come together to produce the concept of the fitted for energy solution.